okay, we're gonna watch some back airs versus back airs.
Didn't want to spoil it. I drove him here, and he did say that he was going to be playing a lot of Wolf on stream today, or not on stream, but in bracket today. He wants to prove that he can play the character at a high level when he plays against good competition. This is a great time to do it. We are coming to the kind of the close of the season, so like if you win or lose a couple of sets here and there, it's probably not going to affect your overall standing too much. You know, at the end of December.
Oh, okay.
Hey, that looked pretty good, though.
Yeah, 2 frames always look good, especially against Palutena. She deserves that, and Panda deserved that kill right there.
40, we had what, 20 seconds, between 20 and 40 seconds into the game.
Yeah, it was
Took a stock.
definitely looking at that, like at that 30-second mark, down smash. We called that the coochie snatcher in St. Louis. Just snatch it.
This is the polar opposite of the villager gameplay you're going to be looking for. Panda can now play aggressive to his heart's content.
Yeah, I'm liking all these double jumps, and Salad should really call them out with like high rising bears with these full hops. We're seeing him do it at the wrong time, which is like, yeah, see, we're seeing him do the wrong moves at the wrong time, but he's learning, so I can only imagine that soon he's going to get back on top.
I don't think he was expecting to play against a Wolf, so it might have caught him off guard. And sometimes you just get popped for a stock right when the game starts, when your opponent throws you through the washer. Like, you don't always expect, like, oh, the villager main's going to pull out a Spacey. You know what I mean?
And then it just kind of ruins because you've prepared a little bit. You've got that mental kind of acuity going where you're like, okay, we're going to play patient against villager. Here's what I'm going to do. Wolf. And then you're like, okay, there we go. That's
and then you think you got to get aggressive. Panda punished like 2 aggressive options to start the game really fast. And now he's up 3 stocks to 1. Got a full 2-stock lead here. F-tilt not quite going to take it.
And what you saw there was Salad getting stuck on that top battlefield platform, so he couldn't actually edgeguard Wolf, which is very, very just peculiar.
He did wind up taking the stock as soon as Panda got back on stage. And he can still definitely bring this back. Palutena is one of those characters in this game that, while not broken, everything in her kit is very, very good.
Well,
she's just a very strong all-around character.
She has very clear win conditions for neutral.
Yes.
It's just like, you know when back air's going to win, you know it's going to beat everything that it goes up against, and your opponent needs to whiff punish it. And Panda Bair's doing a good job currently with Wolf.
Yeah, Panda's doing an excellent job. He's been putting on little good 2-hit aerial combos consistently and getting pretty maximum damage considering. There was a nair into back air reading how Salad was going to attempt to land. There's another falling nair into dash attack. It's these 2-hit combos that do like 30-ish damage per, you know, between 25 and 30 per.
Yeah, definitely. And I think the thing that Panda Bair, like he didn't do it there, but he has been doing in the set, is he's not shielding as much because Palu's Bair is -5 on shield, which means even on parry, it's a pain to punish. So when you can punish it without shielding, you become just a much better player in the matchup.
Oh, wow. Salad has been recovering by holding forward as he lands. Panda was ready for it at the end of that game.
He definitely did like the press button on shield. And sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't when you land, but if your opponent's waiting, usually isn't the best option.
Oh, Panda's Wolf looking good.
It did look good. And this is one of the matchups that I think Wolf does pretty good in as far as like top tiers go. He definitely has he has really good air acceleration. I think it's like it's top 5 for sure. And so he can use that to outmaneuver in these like tough scenarios right here.
Well, characters like Palutena are a big problem for characters like villagers. So I think it's good for Panda to have a pretty solid secondary in the pocket.
Yeah, and I bet he picked Wolf like specifically to make sure that he beats characters like Palutena.
Yeah, Palutena's a tough one. You know, I don't know how Joker is, but I can't imagine that's the most fun thing for villager.
I would just imagine not. Yeah. But Salad actually coming back. He's doing neutral a little right now. Yeah, see? Oh, never mind.
Panda's just been reading Salad's options. Salad's been trying to delay a lot of aerials, and Panda's been punishing them with nairs and fairs really consistently. He's been reading when he's going to jump up and putting out the right aerial at the right time so Salad can't get like the free nair to punish him every time.
And we're seeing Salad play a little scared on the ground. He's not actually coming up to challenge him like at the good times. He holds shield a little too much, awaiting those nairs and bears. We'll see. Okay, here we go. That's gonna be fine, yeah. Can I get the edge guard?
Looking better with the grab. Panda gonna make it back on stage. He gets another falling nair. He's looking for the roll in with that down smash. Back throw not quite going to do it here.
I'm pretty sure up there is gonna go. Oh.
Panda shaking his head no. He knows
yeah,
that
like,
should not have happened.
That was, yeah, okay. At least he evens up. Yeah, see, that's good for Panda, too, because when that happens to you, when you get that mental reset and you get back to even, it actually, like, gets you back into that competitive mindset. You're not, like, dwelling over those bad SDs. Oh, wow, this would be damage.
Yeah, Palu does a lot of damage per hit. This is a character that you do not want to wind up straight above. She can punish you in a lot of ways.
Okay.
Panda looking to end the Palutena, trying to recover. That down smash is still very formidable at 2-framing and killing every character pretty much in the game way earlier than you would assume.
Yeah, they nerfed it a bit, but 2-frame still jumps. So it's like, it doesn't really matter. Good knockback, great angle.
They nerfed it like a 5% damage difference on when it takes the stock, though.
I know,
It wasn't
right?
like a real nerf.
Hey,
Which
man.
is good. They shouldn't be just full-on adjusting characters that hard this early
yeah.
into the game's life
Definitely
cycle.
not. Like, oh, wow.
I'm surprised that F-tilt killed Wolf and Wolf's back air didn't kill Palu, but this is a very, very wide stage.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, it's just so crazy that the F-tilt even just killed off the side anyways, especially on PS2. Oh, wow.
Really good up tilt. Solid recognition of his options to actually take the stock there, because jump full up back air wouldn't have killed fast enough, and no other move that he could have hit would have actually finished off the stock. So that was an excellent choice with that up tilt.
Yeah, it's all about knowing your kill confirms and knowing, like, what your options are, because if you're not ready for it, you're not going to up tilt. You're just going to jump and try and win neutral again. Oh, wow.
All right, that was the old school Kane.
Oh, yeah.
And he does get the other 2-frame. Panda looking good as he makes his way into winner's semis with another good 2-frame down smash stock take, and that one to end the
Yeah,
set.
that was really skillful. I'm going to applaud that.